Hey family, this setup is probably ugly as hell. We're in the process of moving, so I don't have my tripod, so I have this like makeshift type of tripod thing going on. But I decided that I couldn't wait any longer in reference to getting the first video up for you guys. And instead of me doing some type of like dry ass introductory video of, oh, my name's Christian, I grew up, da 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 da, whatever the case may be. I found 200 deep questions to ask if you really want to get to know someone. But instead of me asking somebody, I'm just going to ask myself. Just so that you guys can kind of, I guess, get to know me from on a more, I guess, a deeper level than me trying to, I don't know, explain myself all the time. So I'm just going to scroll through, and when I find interesting questions, I'll respond to them. But I guess we can start at the top. So that's that. What's the one thing you would like to change about yourself? Nothing. I am who I am for a reason. Anything that I want to change, I am I guess making the edits now, but it's not like I'm like, oh, I want to change my nose, or I wish my mental state was different, or no. I really appreciate and love who I am as a person, so there's not one thing that I would like to change about myself. And if it ever comes a time where I do want to make some type of adaptation or some type of edit to my life, then I will do so. So there's not one thing right now that I would want to change. Are you religious or spiritual? I'm definitely spiritual. I don't believe, I used to be like hardcore Christian, and I don't really like the idea of Christianity. I don't like the idea of what Christianity has done to a lot of people. I'm not really big on the Christian faith anymore, in a sense of the way that some people are really dependent upon God in order to live their life. And that they will procrastinate on things that are super duper important, just thinking that somebody's gonna come and fix all their problems if they beg long enough. So I'm more of a spiritual person. I definitely believe that we do have a creator, that there is somebody up in the sky, and that we do have to pay for our actions in the long run. But I do not believe that there's some white man in the sky that I am praying to in order for him to fix my problems or what I'm asking to do in life. No. Are you confrontational? I am. And confrontational in a sense of, I'm not walking away from a situation. You're going to talk to me right now. Like, and I'm not confrontational like I want to fight you or want to argue with you. But I'm confrontational like, if we're having a conversation right now, okay, you can go get yourself together in the corner for maybe like 10 or 20 minutes, but we're coming back to this. I'm not going 2 or 3 days worried about a situation, because when I'm over it and now you want to come back and talk about it, I'm not going to want to talk about it. So I am confrontational. I feel like we can get it all out right now. Like, I'm a very strong believer in agreeing to disagree. So confrontational, it's not like I want to fight you. It's I just want to get to the bottom of it. Are we going to agree to disagree, or are we going to, can we fix this and come to an agreement where we're both cool on it and move forward? Or is it like, fuck it, fuck you, like, let's go our separate ways? What are you most thankful for? Life. Life. Not just my life, my son's life, my family, just life in general, just the opportunity to live. That is what I'm most thankful for. When have you felt your biggest adrenaline rush? When I ran away from home. I'll do a story time on that. When I ran away from home. Does your job make you happy? My job does not make me happy. What I do at my job makes me happy. I work for child support. I'm an enforcement agent. So my job, like working with the public, makes me very happy. But the job within itself is very difficult because I tend to personalize things. And that can be very, very stressful. Why do you think you're still single? I just got out of a relationship and I don't want another one anytime soon. I just really want to get myself together. What's the most exciting thing that's happened this past year? I started a brand. I started a business. And it's working. Who was your favorite teacher and why? I have a couple favorite teachers. If I could just do one from like elementary, middle, high school, because I can't say that I have one favorite teacher. Well, let's follow the question to the T. Who's your favorite teacher and why? Probably Miss Barberry or Mrs. Barberry, which was my 12th grade creative writing teacher. And that's just because, she was my 11th grade, I'm sorry. My 11th grade creative writing teacher. And that's just because she really inspired me to think. She really inspired me to live life, and she really inspired me to take life by the balls and to open my mouth. Like, she inspired me to be that person where it's like, you have so much in your head that you want to get out, open your mouth. So that is, yeah, she just always instilled in us, like, if it's in there, like, get it out on paper or get it out, you know, don't waste that. Scoot that back some, I guess. Where were we? What song makes you unconditionally happy? What song makes me unconditionally happy? There's a couple of them. I'm just trying to think. Like, lately I've just been listening to songs, and there are some, let me look, songs that make me unconditionally happy. How Deep Is Your Love by PJ Morton. Karma by Summer Walker. That makes me very happy. Fate by Her, Having Everything Revealed. Money by Cardi B. Water by Chris Brown. Let Shit Go by Chris Brown. To My Bed by Chris Brown. Then there's like older songs like Anita Baker. Let's see, my songs by Anita Baker, they're just kind of Sweet Love, Caught Up in the Rapture. Anita Baker just brings me great joy, and I have no idea why. Like, I have no idea why Anita Baker brings me such great joy, but she does. Yeah, so those songs. What scene in a movie has evoked the most feelings out of you? Probably Mulan. Be a Man, that whole like singing portion of that song really lights a fire up under my ass anytime where I feel like I'm not doing enough. That song really fucks with me. The whole gist of that movie is really dope, but now I'm kind of fucked up because, sorry, I'm thirsty. It kind of fucked me up because Mulan's not a Disney princess, but I feel like she really deserves that spot. But that song, just because she was underestimated the entire time, she's in this area full of men, and she's the underdog, and at that point she just was like, fuck, like, you're not getting ready to continue to punk me. I'm getting ready to show you what the fuck I'm capable of. And through the whole movie she's just like, I'm not a bitch, like, I've never been a bitch, no, like, you're not gonna punk me. And that song, Be a Man, that is my shit. And that scene alone makes me feel like I can do anything. I've always felt like, since seeing the movie for the first time, I feel like I can do anything. If your life was a movie or a book, what would be the title of it? Family, Friends, Fortune, and Other F Words. I really want to write a book. Have you ever had dreams about a past life? I have. I most definitely have. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Yes. It says elaborate on why or why not. There's no way in hell we're the only fucking people out here. We cannot be. The world is too, the universe, the galaxies are too fucking big. There is something out here. There's something down here that's fucking with us. Like, no way in hell we're the only fucking people down here. Presented with the opportunity to be immortal, would you take it? Probably. Because I'm nosy. And I just kind of want to know what the future's going to look like. What was your father or mother like at home? How does he or she act different outside of family? My parents are different, bruh. Like, we can't... I'm going to do an interview with my dad soon so you guys can meet him. But my parents are total opposites. My mom is not big on being on camera, but my parents are two, like, opposites definitely attracted in that point. They're divorced, but opposites definitely attracted at that point. If you were given a choice to choose your manner of death, how would you die? In my sleep, and old age, like 110, 120, and just in my sleep, like dreaming of an amazing life. Do you think that men are more rational and women are more emotional? Hell yes. Hell yeah. Until a man's feelings are hurt. We'll touch on that in another video too. What's your day-to-day mantra? Give it 5 minutes. If it doesn't affect you after that time, fucking and move on. You have other stuff to do. What skill do you wish you had? To do a flip. I want to flip really bad. How would your best friend describe you in 5 words? Honest, open, receptive, transparent, and funny. Alright, one more. I don't, how do I do 5 or 2? I don't remember. Alright, let's make the last one a really good one. One more. Who is your greatest hero? Probably my great aunt. Just because she is so resilient. And she is very, very, very fucking strong. Like, very fucking strong. And she knows. She just knows. She knows when I don't know. She knows when something's wrong. She knows when something's going on with the family. She will put everything down to help a person. She just knows. And can y'all hear that? My neighbors are arguing about something. But she's just strong. She's so fucking strong. And I hope to one day possess that amount of strength. So, yeah. I hope this didn't bother you guys too much. I hope this doesn't weird you out like, what is this bitch on? But, I didn't want to make like a dry ass video for you guys. This was kind of dry. There's no like, you know, anything going on with that. But basically, that's what it is. I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to me, like who I am as a person. Hey, my name's Christian Briana. Nice to meet you. And yeah, so check me out on Instagram because I am your IG best friend. At Christian Briana _. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, Christian Briana _ on Instagram. I don't have any other social media, so if anybody has a social media page out there with me, 1, didn't think I was that important, and 2, don't follow it. But yeah, Christian Briana _ on Instagram because I am your IG best friend, and I will talk to you guys in our next video.